And the Bible says, as they proceeded, the ones fell in front of Jonathan, the others fell in front of the armor bearer. Really isn't saying they used their swords, but it said for 20 minutes this was happening. And at the same moment, all of the earth began to shake, and there was a mighty earthquake. And it wasn't only a physical earthquake. The Bible says it was also an earthquake of fear. We're the ones who bring the power of God. We don't cower in the fear quake of the enemy. We bring the fear of God. Wherever you go, you carry the presence of God until the people who are around you are apologizing for their language, till the people that are around you are stopping the story they were about to tell. The people that are around you suddenly have a fear of holiness, not yours, but God has come into the room. They feel his presence, and that armor bearer felt the presence of God. And the Bible says that those in Israel who had left because of the fear that the enemy had them bound by, they crawled into crevices, they crawled into caves, they were hiding behind rocks, they were trying to change their outfits to look like a Philistine. The Bible says, as they heard the battle noise, as they saw the victory of God, they began to jump up and yell, "I'm an Israelite!" And they began to run and enter the battle of victory that Jonathan was leading. I know it's concerning to so many. We say, why the things that have happened in culture in this last year, why aren't more Christians speaking up? Why aren't more bold with their faith? I believe they need your fire. I believe that God is raising up Joshua's, Daniel's. God is raising up Jonathan's. He is raising up David's. He is raising up Joseph's. And as you, don't worry about them. Don't waste a moment criticizing any other group, anyone else. You keep your eyes on him. You say, I will do all that's in your heart to do. And you follow God. And the boldness of your life will set a fire to those who are cold. The joy of the victory of God, the sound of God in the camp will bring people out of their deception, out of the fog, so to speak, and they will suddenly be seeing things in a clear light. God, the Spirit of God will begin to recalibrate them, and they will be going, what am I doing? Looking like this, talking like this, dressing like, I know this. This is the living God. I remember my encounter with him. I remember how he spoke to me. And all the disempowerment of the enemy will drop on the ground.